are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I am well. I am well. Let's see here if we're getting out here yet. I realize that even though it doesn't show we're live, it's still broadcasting as if we are live.
It shows we're live. I'm looking at
Does
it
it?
right here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's go ahead and go. Let's go gadget go. Hang on a second. Coming down in 10, 9. I ain't even going to wait. Ready to get the day started, family.
That's because you
Here we
lost
go.
count.
Here you go. Hey, man.
10, 9.
Yeah, 4. One of your family. Happy Monday to you. Hey, I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond and Chessmate Realty
And
Group.
Grits and Grants. We're everywhere you want to be. That's right. We're stealing people's taglines today. I think that was a tagline for Visa. But again, family, you know what? June and I, we're up, ready to grind on a Monday. Ready to grind, ready to get some stuff done. Hey, June, February the 23rd.
Woo!
February, can we say it's in the books?
It's more or less in the book.
Is it a wrap?
Not yet. I have a closing today. Woohoo!
Woohoo! And I had one Friday. Woohoo!
Congrats.
But it's almost a wrap, June.
It is
The
almost a wrap.
23rd.
Not until my closings happen though.
And what comes after February? A long March. A long March that kind of teases us, and we might have some spring, and then 2 minutes later, we have.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but babe, but what was wrong with the weather last night?
I don't understand it. I don't
I
understand.
thought it was just cold. Then it was cold and rainy. Then it was sleeting and
Yeah.
snow, dare I say? Like
Yeah.
we haven't had enough of it.
Yeah, I think we have, So, but family, February 23rd, June. I cannot believe it's the 23rd of February.
It's here.
It's gone. Hey, and of course we're here. We're operating off of crazy faith.
Yes, we are.
We are crazy faith people.
But where does faith begin?
Faith begins where hope ends.
Oh, that was
It's just the truth. It's just the truth. It's just the
faith
truth.
begins where hope ends.
It does. It does.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a deep brother. And June, and crazy faith is even crazier. Because crazy faith says, no matter the matter, I will thrive. See, June, we have a choice. We can survive or we can thrive.
Okay.
Crazy faith is closer. Crazy faith is adjacent to thriving. And, it's not always easy. Many times it might even seem impossible, but that's when we go crazy.
Yeah.
We just make up our minds that, yeah, it has to be. Simply because I need it to be. I want it to be. I'm doing all that I can.
And I said it was going to be.
We always say, family, even if you don't make it to the top of the staircase, all you got to do each day is just work to get one step higher. Because in my world, you never fully reach the top of the staircase.
You ever been like that? I'm sorry to cut you off again. I'm sorry. But oh my God. Remember the gym? There was a machine called the Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah.
When you said that, I just had to interject. That's what it reminded me of. You never really get to the top.
Never really get to the top.
Your legs are burning, they're aching, they're killing you.
But you never get to the top, family.
You never get to the top.
And I want to talk about today, June. I want to talk about something that's crazy faith. I want to talk about the word hate.
Okay.
Hate, H-A-T-E. I made a mistake, and I when I was setting everything up for the show, I found myself reading the news. And someone did a Facebook post this morning about someone says, I'm going to kill all you niggers. They spray painted it on the side of a church.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine? They just said, I'm going to kill everybody in the church. Oh, yeah, and you're a nigger, too. Jim? And how do you just take everybody? Did that person know everybody in the church? Did everybody in the church do something to this person? Or is this just a blanket statement that people make? It's a threat. Should you take it serious? Yes.
Yeah.
But is it based upon anything concrete? In that person's mind, yes. But what I say, June? If you're going to hate me anyway, even though I didn't do anything, if you're going to hate the fact that I'm here, if you're going to despise the fact that I'm succeeding, then I might as well succeed.
Yeah, for me, and I've faced that growing up in another country, blatant racism like that. And it's just so interesting because I've always like, where does that come from? Did you have a bad experience that has tarnished your whole view of a whole race?
Everybody.
Of that one person?
Everybody.
Or were you taught that? Was that seed planted in you from a child, from your parents, that you're not supposed to like a particular group of individuals?
Everybody within that group. And you know what's amazing, June? We personally define who that group is. We personally define who's included in that group.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. So, family, if you're going to hate me, then I might as well be great. Because I can't do anything about the way you feel about me. But, I'm going to make you angry by being great. I'm going to make you angry by excelling. Hey, family, I read another story today. And we don't talk about politics on this show.
We do not.
Because this is a politic-free show. But I cannot help but share this. And I want folks to understand, to go deeper than just what I say. Go down to the meaning. You ready for this?
Okay.
I still can't believe Obama wore that tan suit. It hurt me to the core to see Obama wear a tan suit. That made worldwide headlines, June.
I think that tan suit should be banned because they're extremely offensive.
I mean, it's just foolishness, family. But if that's the way people feel, I believe that people are entitled to feel the way they feel.
It was outrageous.
It made no sense to me, and it certainly deserved garnered. How can I say this? Heaven's Murgatroyd, it was so bad. Family.
But maybe it was because the day that he wore it on was a day that he was
National No Tan Suit Day, and he went against the grain.
He went completely against. How dare you?
Family. And there's all kind of hate in the world. Some of it's justified, some of it's not justified. But let's do this. Let's not try to change people out of their hate.
Ooh.
Let's let them own their hate. Seriously, family. Let's not spend one more second of our lives trying to educate, or maybe not even educate, because educate says that they're uneducated. I'm not saying that. Let's not spend one more second trying to change somebody else's opinion of a whole group of people. Let them live their best life. You know what? That's what I want to do. It's only when there's that infringement upon me being my best that it should matter, family. No, I got too much to do to worry about somebody else hating another whole segment of the population. Family. And you don't have time for it either. You got to get up, you got to grind. We do not have time, nor the energy should be invested where it doesn't need to be spent.
This morning I woke up thinking about, because I'm outraged what they're doing to watermelons and grapes, just making them seedless, and I'm wondering what other fruit they're going to make seedless.
Yeah.
But then
she really is, family.
I am, but then I thought about it even deeper. When you take the seeds out of something, they no longer can grow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I thought about faith, and that, please quote the Bible, Pookie, chapter Pookie, where it says,
we
faith is but a mustard seed, right?
Yeah, faith.
And then that statement that you made right at the beginning, seed means growth.
It does.
Seed, when you plant a seed, it spreads, it grows, it matures, and it's supposed to be fruitful, and then you can eat off that seed. And so I was just taking it in all these different directions. Can you imagine if they took the seed of faith from us? That we no longer had faith that we could succeed.
Yeah.
Therefore, we're not able to grow.
But that's what hate is, June.
Yes.
That's the very definition of hate. Because, see, family, if I plant a watermelon seed and I grow a cherry tree, something ain't right. It has been, as you said, it's been contorted.
Yeah.
It's been changed. It's been modified. It's turned into something that is not even supposed to be.
But then you actually depend on that person to give you that fruit because you no longer can grow it yourself.
Family, we got too much to do. You have too much to do. June has too much to do. I have too much to do to deal with hate. I'm going to let you be you. And I'm going to do my absolute bestest, my most bestest to be me. And if my succeeding makes you hate me more, then I'll just wear that as a badge of success, family.
And I know we said that we weren't going to talk about
We're
politics.
We're not.
But if the powers that be take that seed away from you, that seed of being able to vote, that seed that's able to grow, to buy a home and to plant your family, and just, do you know where I'm going?
No, I do. I know. You're
I'm
saying
trying not to get too political.
don't because we don't do politics
No, we
in the
don't.
morning.
We don't.
But it is a seed, and the seed grows into something bigger and bigger and bigger. And when you change that seed, or you take that seed away, you're taking away everything that tree. You're taking away the whole tree.
Yes.
By removing the seed.
And that seed can be the seed of dissension. Talking about Obama's beige
Don't
suit
talk about that tan
that
suit.
really didn't mean a
Don't
hill
talk
of
about that
beans.
tan
It didn't
suit.
mean anything.
You know, family.
But
It's
it just blew out of proportion
It's just people being people.
after that seed was planted.
And we have to accept the fact that people are going to be people. And people are going to people all over you.
Yes.
And again, they're going to hate us for no reason.
Yep.
They're going to make up a reason to hate us. There is a reason in the season. But you know what? I'm going to make up a reason to be great. I'm going to make up a reason to achieve my goals for today.
You're going to grow regardless.
I'm going to grow regardless. Each and every day is an opportunity to grow. And each and every day, I want to grow. I honestly, truthfully want you to grow each and every single day.
And I would like to just ask a question: why not? Why
Yeah.
not you?
Yeah.
Why can't you be a homeowner? Why can't
Yeah.
you be a
Why
business
can't you be
owner?
great?
Let me plant that seed.
Yeah.
Why can't you have faith in yourself
Crazy
that you can
faith.
do whatever you want to do?
For no good reason than just because.
That's right.
Then just because in family, I'll be honest with y'all. Is there a price to pay? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Oh, shoot. Don't we know it? But you know what, family?
Well,
We're not going to be deterred. Not going to stop grinding. Going to grind even harder. We only have to take a step each and every day. We're never going to see the top of the steps because we're always growing, we're always developing, we're always reaching for more. And, and it doesn't have to be material things. I want to make that clear also, family. When I get to the top of the steps, which I hopefully will never get to, on my way up, I should start a scholarship. We should be helping more folks become homeowners.
yes.
We should be helping kids in school gain financial literacy.
Yes.
There's a lot of things, a lot of steps, a lot of rungs on the ladder. Let's put it that way. But I don't believe June and I would or should ever get to the top rung, because then we just stop caring about people. We only care about ourselves.
That's true.
And that's not the best way to be. So y'all folks, y'all continue hating on folks because that's what you do. If that's your comfort level, you deserve to live your best life just as we deserve to live our best life. But you know what? Let's just not infringe upon anyone else's ability to be the best me. And don't you infringe upon your own right to be the best me and then blame somebody else. And that's really the point I wanted to make this morning, family, on a sly way was, don't use someone else's hate as an excuse for you to be great. Because people are always going to hate us.
That's right.
And I mean,
And try to stop
it's-
you.
Yes, and it's not race, it's not politics. It's just a human condition. Somebody is always going to hate you for one reason or another.
But I ain't do nothing.
We're talking about the tan suit.
Yes.
We're not talking about politics. We're talking about the fact that you drive a nice car.
I just
We're
wore my
talking
hair
about the
up
fact-
today. That's all I thought. That's all I did. I just put my hair up and
You know,
wearing it down. Why are you hating me?
Yeah, you hate me because I got real hair. You hate me because I don't have real hair. You hate me because I wear makeup. You hate me because I don't wear makeup. But you know what, family? Let them have that. Don't spend 1 second of your life trying to change somebody else's hate. You ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that, June. We don't have time for that.
Nope.
We got to get some stuff done, family. We got to live the life we have and make it count. Hey, family, look here. If you have not attended one of our Grits and Grants webinars, we certainly invite you to do so. simply visit our website, smittysmith.com. Let's learn about grants and down payment assistance. June, our mission is simply to educate, to encourage, and to empower regular everyday folks all the way home. You know, it's how you get home is what matters, family. What you do determines how long it takes you to get home. But one way or another, you gotta go home. And June and I, we say use the free money to help open the door.
And I'm going to say, if you do have time to hate, I'm going to use my mama voice. Stop. Stop
We
it.
got time to hate.
Stop it right now.
Let others hate. Don't you hate.
That's right.
It's hate, wasted energy,
That was my
family.
mama's voice.
That was your mama's voice?
I
Absolutely.
mean, my mama's voice.
I know.
If I use my mama's voice, yeah.
Yeah, use your mama's voice.
You better stop. No.
Yeah. Seriously, family. Don't waste your energy hating somebody else, but don't waste your energy because somebody else hates you.
Yes.
All right? Let's use our time. Let's use our energy. Let's use our motivation. Let's use our crazy faith to do you. And you deserve to be successful. And so do I. Hey, family. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond and Chessmate Realty.
Group. We got to go. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Peace.